Hey guys, Chalupa here, and welcome back to Minecraft. So this here is the world that I used, or that I showed off in the last video, but I added some more to it. Like, this bridge wasn't here, this beacon probably wasn't here. And for anyone asking, no, I have not been to the end, and I have not beaten any withers. This is just stuff that I wanted to have to make things go a little easier. Like, I have my elytra here, and I got 6 beacons just so I can have all of the perks of having it, and I just got a bunch of shulker boxes, which have been really nice to have around, especially with all of the redstone to have. Something else different is I've got this house here. Before, this was just hill, but then I built this. It's nothing special, but it's nice to have. So, I've just got a little map of the area up on the wall. Got my basement, which doesn't have too much going on here. Just got some tools and armor. Up here I've got my bed, my cats. And the cats I used for this. This is a creeper farm that I made based off of a tutorial I found. And down here, you can see we got a decent amount. Nothing too crazy, but it's enough for what I need. And I can't remember if I showed off in here. So this is just my bee farm. Got 16 nests or hives, whichever it is. They each have campfires underneath them, so I can just get the honey whenever I need, but I haven't really taken any. I know I just pointed out this bamboo farm, and it's, I guess, a little overkill for what I need, because all of these chests are filled with it, and they're, oh yeah, I forgot there was a chicken in there before. Still don't know how he got in. But yeah, these are all filled to the brim. Filled to the top. I don't have... yeah, nothing to smelt in there right now. But just a little showing of it. You flip that switch, the carts go down and back. Then they would fill up the furnaces with the stuff. Like, that back one will fill them up with bamboo, this one will fill them up with whatever I need. And this is so long because it would never completely, well, eventually that hopper or that minecart would run out of bamboo, and then it just wouldn't be as efficient down the line. Not too much has changed over here except this iron farm. Before, it was out there, and I changed up the design. This is an Ilmango design, although just a slight change to what's happened, or to down here. Before, he's had a daylight sensor, and it would just go, or it would activate, I think, once at night and once in the morning. And I don't know if mine was 100% working correctly, even though I followed his instructions. But here I just took a hopper clock. So the zombie will go up for, I think it's a stack of items, and then it'll go down for a stack of items. And then this here, well, it's been getting decent results when it's working. Because there have been times where it won't work, and I didn't do much to it, which I just don't understand. And I don't know if part of it's because of a thing that I have. Like, if we would go there now, 231, 82, 136. This here is a clock. This is a setup that I have for when, well, this I use to try and slow down time. So this has two items that go back and forth. Whenever the redstone block is here, this will, I can't access it now. Mode C. Here. Whenever this goes back and forth, this will add 1 tick of time to the game. And then I would usually have a daylight sensor here, but right now it's disabled. When it's daytime, this will be activated, and this will turn the daylight sensor or daylight cycle to false. So the only way that time moves forward is when this is going, and then when it's nighttime, like now, the redstone would send a signal to these blocks, and then these would turn off. And then, well, right now they're on because it's night and that's not there. But this would set the daylight cycle true, and then I would have another observer here, and this would activate this command block really quick, so it would add 10 ticks of time. So nighttime would go really fast. And I have this set up here because I found that here. Game rule do. Oh, no, wrong one. Change that to false. If I were to get a bed and sleep in it, the problem is it wouldn't change to day. So when I change that to true and I sleep, then it should become daytime. So there's that. And I'm not sure, but I think that might be what's breaking that farm. But if anyone's got a suggestion as to why else it might. And originally I had this farm like right about here, but it was on the border of 2 chunks, and apparently, according to Ilmango, if it's on multiple chunks, it might break, and that might be why it wasn't working. But right now I'm going to get, well, it's already been 10 minutes, but I might cut that down. I'm going to get to the part of the video that I meant for this to get to. For that, oh, I am still in creative. Oh, mode. Oh, and something I found out just by messing around. I assume this is what it's for. If you don't like the phantoms flying around and you want to get rid of those, I think all you have to do is type in game rule do insomnia. Make sure that I is capitalized and set that to false. Now I believe phantoms should not spawn anymore. So, in case anyone was curious about that, but this is the point of the video where we get to what I want to get to. And that is over here. Luckily, it's not too long of a fly. This is it. Oh, this right here is a witch hut. And what I want to do is make a farm. And that's what all that's for. So I'm kind of nervous about this, but I think it should go alright. So I think I've got the spawning platforms okay. With this, I guess there are 3 of them. They should be able to spawn on that level, and that level. So just to make sure stuff doesn't get broken down here. Might as well get rid of all this. Alright, now that that is cleared out, this is the setup. And as you can see, there's already a little path here. That's because I set this one off by accident. I was looking at the design and I thought it didn't seem right, so I let it go and I assumed that that TNT would just fall. But it went through, it made its pass, and it worked perfectly. So, real quick, I think I'll just go through what you need to build this. And I think I watched someone build it, and I think the channel was called Garden of Eden, or something of Eden. They built the main duplicator, but then I just added in a bit to make it fly, because one he had was just stationary. So this is all the stuff that you need. Got the stone wall, dead coral fan, make sure it's a fan, TNT, detector rail, 7 slime blocks, a minecart, 2 sticky pistons, and 2 observers. And this trapdoor is here for the activation of it, and then the furnace is just to keep it there from flying away when I don't want it to. Maybe I'll grab both of them. So, let's see if we can do this. It's been a little bit. So let's just throw that there. I think slime block there. Then sticky piston that way. Slime block. Sticky piston. Then this is the tricky, well, not too tricky, but you don't want activation. Here, lost that. Get the observers. That's the wrong spot. So you want them facing down here. Do that. See if I can remember how to do this. I think I gotta go below now. I'm gonna... Oh, I got those. So we'll go out. We will put that there and there. Then here we need the stone wall. Right there. Now these sticky pistons will go here, here, and then one in front of that. Now what will happen when this gets activated is these 3 blocks, the TNT and the coral fan will all shift backwards 1. So this block will be there, that'll be there. So let's get that and that. Coral fan, TNT. Try and get these back. Perfect. I think that's all I need from down here. And if you... that's that's a problem I had with this one. If you see that premature, or that one spot, that's because I built this wrong. I initially put those back one. So now we need that stuff here and here. And that's everything. But just so I can put that, put that trapdoor on. So this should keep it from flying away. Perfect. Now that all that's done, I think I'm just gonna get rid of those. Alright, and just for the sake of content, times 0. Ta-da! Now, place that. Now is the moment of truth. Now, really, I think I built these a little too close. They are 6 blocks apart, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think once I do the rest of this, I'm gonna do it 10 apart instead, 10 or 12. Oh yeah, got the receiving end over here. This stuff is just made to stop it, and then the observers and all that are meant to send it back. So that's that. Let's go over here back to the button. And let's do this. In 3, 2, oh. Just to be safe. Shouldn't happen, but just in case. So, here we go. Got 5 of them going off at once. All those have lines. Now we should be good to go. So 3, 2, 1. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I lost a couple there. Oh no. Yeah, these are a little close. But it's working. Yeah, gonna have to repair that for the water. And now they're done and they're coming back. So let's just take a look at the carnage. Oh, not done. Guess I needed to be in range. So let's try to get some of our smooth stone back. Ooh. Well, I got my dirt back. Try and collect as much as I can. Oh, I killed a sheep. I wonder what kind of blast resistance diamonds have. Because if they've got low resistance, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Well, not a pain, but I might lose some. So I got some stone back. I don't think I got all of them. But that definitely put a dent. So I gotta figure out how long it's gonna take to get all this done. Because I just did this in a test world in creative. And it didn't take too long to get to bedrock with just the one, but I'm not sure how long, or how deep it was. So this will take a couple tries, and all I have to do just go back up and hit the button again. And for those wondering, this is a roughly a 100 by 100 wide area. And I didn't really see what level all this was on. Jump up, just jump back down. This is 68. So this could be like 700,000 blocks to blow up. And that's gonna be crazy to get all this cleared out. Let's run it once more. Now it's going a little lower, so my walls shouldn't blow up as much. Still gotta repair that. And that's got a dirt block attached to it. Forgot to remove that. Well, more damage. I don't think that was there before. Just gonna be losing lots of blocks. Now the cobble and the dirt I'm not so worried about. Well, I guess I'm not really worried about much of it, but I'd rather keep these. If I can. Get some wood over there. Oh well. It's going, and it's going well. Oh, don't want to drop that. So let's go and get rid of that dirt block. So I'm going to run this some more. And then I might try and clear this entire thing out all the way to bedrock before bringing you guys back. Just so you can see the start and the end of what's going on. And I kind of wanted to do a double witch farm, because I think it's that direction. Just looking on a map, there's supposed to be another witch hut down there, but I could not find it. So that will be it for right now. Got a couple good passes with no troubles. And I'll bring you guys back when this entire area is cleared out.